This is a shout out to all my online tarot friends because I need your help to work out how to respond to something. I recently ordered a deck from an indie company, and the deck cost about $65, I suppose. It's a deck I've been lusting after for years. It's a reprint of an old thing. And it arrived and it was warped. Not very badly warped, but in my experience, warped is warped. There's a big difference between flat and warped, and I don't like warped cards. On the website of this company, one of the other customers had said, "Oh, lovely cards," but they were warped. So I wrote to the company a nice letter. "Dear, thank you for sending me a copy of the I very much appreciate the love and care with which it has been produced and packaged. I can't help noticing, however, that the deck is warped. Would it be possible for you to replace it with a flat copy?" Later in the day, I got this reply, and there was no greeting. It just said "no" in capital letters. That is what happens with temperature/humidity change. I will refund it, but other than put a couple of books on it until the temperature is less humid, that's all that can be done. It is something that commonly happens with cards. If you posted it back, I'll just refund. And it wasn't signed either, there was just an initial. So I thought that was very disappointing. I thought it was unfriendly, unhelpful, and rather rude. I replied, "Okay, fine, I'll keep the deck." But I now want to give them feedback and say, that wasn't friendly. That made me feel really strange about this company. But I want to ask you guys, okay, we're having a heat wave. This deck probably came from, I won't say where it came from, but it came from a different country. They say this is something that commonly happens with cards. Okay, but isn't it their responsibility to get the product to me in a flat state? They say, "I just put a couple of books on it." Will that work? If they're warped and I put a couple of books on the deck, will they become flat? What's your experience? The weird thing about this reply that I got, that it was so unfriendly and it felt defensive, and it made me think that maybe, poor things, they're an indie company. I think it's just two people. Maybe the whole batch is warped, because what I said was, "Can you replace it with a flat copy?" I don't care if we have to wait till the hot weather is over. But he or she didn't say, "Yes, I can send you a flat copy." Maybe they don't have any flat copies. Maybe they're all warped. And maybe they're worried that they will have to put them all in the bin. But then again, that's the printer's problem, isn't it? It's not really the company's problem. They should turn around to their printer and say, "These cards are warping." What do you think? I'm a bit upset about it, and I'm wondering what the best thing to do is.